Hey Air Commandos, welcome to an all-new Commando Way. I'm Senior Airman Ebony Reese.
And I'm Airman First Class Chip Slack. As always, we're bringing you the least restrictive news Canada has to offer. But now, we've created a couple new segments that'll have you coming back for more.
So let's get started with Airman First Class Elizabeth Toronto's new series, Game for Anything, where she gives you an inside look at different career fields.
Welcome to the first episode of Game for Anything. I'm Airman First Class Elizabeth Toronto. I'm here to experience firsthand what it's like to be on the receiving end of a military working dog's attack. First, I met with handler Staff Sergeant Aaron Jarman, who showed me the tools of the trade and told me about his job.
The best part about my job is, I come work with a dog as a partner. And not a lot of people can say that. You're always learning something new every day. There's never a day where, in this job, I was always told, if you think you know everything, it's time for you to leave, because there's people here that have been here 5-6 years as dog handlers, and they still learn something every day. We have German Shepherd, Belgian Malinois, and Belgian Travern. The reason why we use them is because of they're very smart, they're reliable, and they're very obedient. Their sense of smell is outstanding compared to other dogs. They're very proficient. It's 250 pounds per square inch to 500 pounds per square inch when a dog bites. So that's just the pressure of the dog's bite. Depending on the breed and the size and the drive of the animal, like you said.
And I definitely felt the power behind Jackson's speed and biting force. Again, and again.
No, out! Sit.
Well, that was awesome. I definitely felt that all the way through all this. I don't know how thick this is, but if you can feel it through this, I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end if I was not wearing this.
After my experience, it's clear that these dogs and their handlers not only have one of the most important jobs in the Air Force, but also one of the coolest.
Alright.
Her reaction was hilariously cute, but I bet that was still slightly frightening.
Now I'm curious to see what she's going to do next.
Me too. Speaking of cute and slightly frightening, have you read some of our Facebook comments lately?
Sure have. Nowadays, people primarily communicate with social media, and unfortunately, you have to be sociable to do that. Some airmen forget that. In this next segment, on social media, Lieutenant Colonel Storm will read some of those airmen's comments with you.
The Air Force is trying to trick people into coming here instead of retiring or getting out when they get orders. Really? You're not that good. Said, hope he was paying attention. He let those tacos lose their fighters when he was a congressman. What the heck does that even mean? Said, just because I prefer a better community around me does not mean that there is not an underlying problem. I think that's what you meant. It means I'd rather a better quality of life other than drug dealers and crackheads. How many drug dealers and crackheads do you hang out with, first of all, and get an English lesson?
I think Lieutenant Colonel Storm said what most people were thinking when they read those comments.
Yep, people should always be aware of what they say and do on social media because leadership sees everything. So, Reese, I heard you went out and ambushed some airmen this week.
Well, ambush is a little strong, but I definitely put their Air Force knowledge to the test in my new segment, On the Spot.
Don't get caught.
Okay, so we're about to go in here, catch some people on the spot, and see how many of these names they know. You ready? Okay. Airman, I'm Hoff. Can I ask you a question real quick? What is the rank of E9?
Chief Master Sergeant.
Yeah, that's good. What aircraft is nicknamed the Osprey?
I don't know.
When you're walking, riding, or sitting with a senior member, the junior member takes the position to the senior member's
Left.
Good job.
Colonel. The name's slipping from.
Is that our Vice Commander,
What's his name?
Colonel Smith?
Good job. You want to answer a question?
Nancy Pelosi.
Who?
Storm, Sandra.
That is the Secretary of the Air Force, Honorable Deborah Lee James.
Good job. No one knew what she was. Everyone better brush up on their facts, because if not, I'll put you on the spot.
Don't get caught.
Anyways, here's what's happening next week.
Check out this upcoming class that the Professional Enhancement Center is offering.
Hello. My name is Master Sergeant Adam Boland.
Looks like someone needs to take the public speaking course at the PEC.
On Friday, November 7th, head to the landing zone for the first Friday harvest party from 5 to 8 p.m. Enjoy a harvest menu and get creative by painting pumpkins.
Check out the movies playing at the Base Theater. On Friday, November 7th at 7 p.m., you can catch Frank Miller's Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. On Saturday, the Disney classic Lilo and Stitch is playing at 3 p.m., followed by A Million Ways to Die in the West at 7 p.m., starring Liam Neeson, Seth MacFarlane, and Amanda Seyfried. And on Sunday, make sure you check out the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie at 3 p.m. and Lone Survivor at 7, starring Mark Wahlberg.
The following weekend, Jersey Boys is playing on Friday, November 14th at 7 p.m. On Saturday, you can see The Wizard of Oz playing at 3 p.m., followed by The 100-Foot Journey at 7 p.m. On Sunday, don't miss Transformers, Age of Extinction, starring Mark Wahlberg at 3 p.m., and The Monuments Men at 7 p.m.
Cannon Lanes is having a Friday night tournament November 7th from 6 to 9 p.m. with cash prizes awarded to the best bowler. And on Saturday, enjoy Spin the Wheel from 5 to 9 p.m., where the price you pay to bowl is determined by your spin.
The Community Center will be hosting a family night bingo event on Friday, November 14th at 7 p.m. All ages welcome and prizes awarded, so don't miss out on the fun.
There's a lot going on next week. Well, we hope you enjoyed our show today.
We'll see you in 2 weeks. But in the meantime, make sure you leave us feedback on our brand new newscast. Like, comment, and share.
Go now to facebook.com/27th Special Operations Wing.
Thanks, Air Commandos. Keep doing what you do.
Anytime, any place.